He's still eating.
I'm still eating that. Love it. 3.5 million people are pouring into Manhattan today to check out the biggest Thanksgiving parade in the country.
That's right, and some early birds got a sneak peek last night as dozens of giant balloons were inflated for the world's famous Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parades. I checked it out with my children. Take a look at this.
Look how big it is.
Wow. Are you coming to the parade tomorrow? Yeah! You've got quite a party going on here.
This is a fantastic party. We have nearly 1 million people up here to see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons come to life.
My goodness, so tell me, how many balloons do you have?
We have about 50 what we call medium-sized balloons that would be absolutely extraordinarily large in anybody else's parade. And we have 16 giant balloons that are going to appear tomorrow.
So tell me, are there some new balloons?
Yes, we actually have about 5 new balloons, and they're various ones. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog, who has been a balloon in the parade before, but this is a new balloon, and it's the 20th anniversary of Sonic. We've got Paul Frank's sock monkey that's going to fly. His name is Julius. We've got the Aflac duck in the parade this year. And the great director Tim Burton designed a balloon that's going to fly in the parade this year, and that balloon's name is Bee. And he's really kind of awkward looking, very sweet looking, and he has stitches all over the place because he's made from old party balloons. And I always joke that that's the balloon that has stitches in the parade, and it's the only balloon who has stitches on purpose.
I love it.
And then we have a new balloon that is our dedication to the New York City Police Department, and it's called Harold the Policeman.
How long does it take to, let's say, blow up Harold the Policeman?
Well, Harold is what we call one of our medium balloons, and we actually inflate them. If we blew them up, it would be a whole different parade. But Harold's a smaller balloon, a few chambers rather than our big balloons, and Harold could take under an hour to do.
How many balloons? How big are the balloons?
The balloons are huge. They're up to 60 feet long, and each one of the balloons is bigger than the heads on Mount Rushmore.
That's a good question. Very good question, Gabriel.
Yes, very good. Smart boy. How are you? Good for you. Give me another one.
Any other questions?
How much helium do you have to put in them to make them this big?
How much helium? Each one of the balloons has to rise, right? So we know that helium is lighter than air. And some of the balloons are actually filled with helium and air because you want them to fly at a certain angle. So since helium rises and air doesn't, sometimes just the front of the balloon is filled with helium and the back is filled with air. And we're the second biggest user of helium in the United States.
Look at that. Well,
Yes.
thank you so
Thank
much,
you. I
and happy
appreciate-
Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Very cool. Your kids must have had a great time.
We had a wonderful time, and I can't believe that I had never done it before, having been born and raised here in New York. But they're huge. They're just they're magnificent to see.
They're bigger in person than you would think, even judging by watching on TV.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that she said that the faces are as large as the faces on Mount Rushmore, that gives you an idea
That
of the
is
scale.
insane.
They are huge, and I love the Aflac duck.
I think you're raising a little TV star there, I might say. Your son, I think, was
he
liking the
asked such
camera.
great questions.
He was good.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, you take over the interview.
Did you gain like some cool mom points? You had to.
Oh my gosh, I'm the coolest mom
Yeah, I
this
believe it.
Thanksgiving, especially since I'm not home. I'm usually here.
Right.
But, I think they enjoyed it.
How did your daughter enjoy it? She had a little different take.
She thought it was very cold, and she wanted to watch it on television. That's my daughter, Paloma.
That's right. Taking this cold out here, taking me home.